Welcome back, everybody. My name's Token D Rock here with another stream. Hopefully, you guys are having a wonderful Thursday morning. It's November 17th, 9:30 a.m. if you're watching us live. Crypto market cap sitting at $829 billion. Bitcoin dominance at 38.5%. ETH dominance 17.8%. Bitcoin struggling to break above 17K. Right now, sitting at 16,664. ETH at 1211, just above 1200. BNB at 268. Dogecoin at 8.5 cents. Cardano roughly 32.5 cents. Matic just above 89 cents. Polkadot $5.67. Chainlink $6.22. Cosmos $10.10. Taking a look at the stock market or the Dow Jones Industrial Average, we can see that we have dropped roughly about 180 points or about 0.54%. And again, we have discussed how there looks to be a lower high forming here from the peak back in August. So definitely could see some downside from the Dow Jones along with the stock market. I think we are going to see some more downside volatility. So be prepared. Again, looking at the 1 hour chart, Bitcoin has not really been able to break past 16,800 for roughly about a day's time. I mean, it wasn't too long ago since we were at 17K roughly, but I do think we are going to face some more downsides. So be ready. Again, looking at the Bitcoin 1 minute chart, we can see that on the RSI it was overbought here, right around 16,700. Looks like the bears have some shorts, or they're basically selling off some positions over here to cascade the price downwards. Again, looking at the daily chart for Bitcoin, we do have potentially this descending triangle forming here. So what we could see is there is a likelihood that this goes up, but I don't see that playing out. I think maybe we come back up one more time and then ultimately we go back down here. Again, retesting these lines of support right around 16, maybe $15,600 Bitcoin. DXY is trending up here in the short term. We can see it, but it went as low as roughly 105.33, but has bounced since then. It looks like we're just under 107. Obviously, if this rallies, you guys, we can expect more or less a downturn in Bitcoin along with stocks and traditional markets. If we want to zoom out for the DXY, we can see, let's go back to August. August is the last time the markets rallied. This was kind of right around when we saw this peak. So could we see a reversal in the DXY right now? Are we about to have another massive run up from something like right around here? Again, right around that support line of support that we were talking about, 105.33. It did rally all the way up to 110, then came back down to 107, then rallied again. Could we be seeing that happening in the short term? It looks like you're supposed to be going long right now at DXY, so be careful with the stock market, you guys. Headed over to Twitter for some crypto news. Justin Bieber paid $1.3 million for Bored Ape NFT. It's now worth 69K again, just showing you how massive the bubble was at the height of everything with crypto, stonks, etc. In other news, we have Russia and Cuba are developing a mechanism for use of cryptocurrencies for international payments. Donald Trump announced his running for presidency for 2024. and he announced that Bitcoin will replace the US dollar at some point. While I do think this is true, I think what he's trying to spread here is fear and basically trying to associate with the decline and dominance of the US dollar as a result of Bitcoin being adopted, when in reality, it's a few other currencies around the world are competing alongside the dollar. You know, the digital yuan over in China, rubles over in Russia, etc. Bitcoin is just one of the few currencies that is going to be competing against all three of those. Not and it's not centralized. It's not controlled by one country or one hegemony. So something to how do I say this? Something to consider, definitely. President of El Salvador, Nayib Bukele, saying they're going to buy one Bitcoin every day starting tomorrow. Very bullish news, though that won't drive price. I think this will set El Salvador up to be, again, one of the crypto slash Bitcoin hubs of the world. Um, and it's great to see them doubling down at these prices. And that's not to say we can't go lower, but it's good to see that they have conviction and